Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Haley.
And I'm Tommy.
And we are the Deficies. So if you are new to our channel, we have taken a bit of a hiatus from YouTube.
Yeah.
We used to post a lot. It was mostly Disney parks content.
Probably, 2020 into 2021 mostly. So it's been a little while since we've been consistent.
Yep. We have since moved states. We've also been promoted to parents, so we welcomed twins in mid-January, so we are exploring that life right now.
Yeah, almost 2 months in, still figuring it out, obviously.
Yeah, so of course we chose the least busy season of our life to start editing YouTube videos again, but we are determined to come back kind of with a vengeance and like actually do it.
Yeah, I think it'll be like a fun side project and help also document kind of our journey as parents as well. We kind of wanted like home video kind of style, but not necessarily showcasing the twins, just kind of what our life looks like with them. What we're up to. Yeah. So if you are new here and that sounds interesting to you, make sure you press subscribe and like this video. We're going to be trying to do a lot of lifestyle content, twin content, baby content, new parent content. If we travel, whatever we eat, meal prep, just kind of those things. So if that interests you, make sure you follow along and subscribe. This video actually started on a Monday. This is part 2. So you will see Monday, but it's just a little bit. If you're interested to see what we did that Monday, go back and watch that video. It's a day in our life from Monday, March 3rd. But that video ended up having like 25 minutes of footage that I actually liked. So I decided to take it out and use it as a day in our life and then put the rest of it as a week in our life. It was too long to like Frankenstein onto the rest of the week, so it's just a standalone video. Yeah, so you'll see the little clips in the beginning of this video from that and then the rest of our week. Yeah. Happy Tuesday. Yep, so we ended up just eating dinner and then kind of just going to bed last night. So it's Tuesday today. We don't have a whole lot on the docket. It's just Squawking Bird in the back. Yeah, Squawking Bird. We need to get their birth certificates, like the official ones. Yeah, so I'll probably run out and do that in the middle of the day. But just to get it done. But we're gonna start our day with a walk outside with everybody. It's a bit chilly, it's 40 degrees. So we're going to feed the dog because he's been waiting patiently. Yeah, he's been a good boy, yeah. And then we're gonna bundle everybody up and we're gonna go for a little walk around our neighborhood. Try and get some sunshine first thing in the morning. Yeah. All right, we got some bundled up babies. He's happy to stay bundled, but she, looking around, kicking out. Gotta keep her bundled up. And then there's the rest of our family down there. Yep, you can hear him. All right, I have showered. Tommy hasn't showered yet. He has 2 babies on his lap on the couch right now. But I'm gonna make my coffee and make my breakfast, so I figured I'd do it with you. I am a brown cinnamon, or brown sugar shaken espresso girl from Starbucks, but I can't be spending that money every day, so I do my own, and it tastes pretty similar. So I just do, I don't know, like some. This is not exact measurement, and it's so easy. Brown sugar. I put it in a mason jar that has ice in it. So I put some brown sugar in there to sweeten it up. We'll do, that was like negligible more, but brown sugar's in there. Then I have Saigon cinnamon, but any cinnamon. Just take that. The cinnamon is what makes it taste like the brown sugar shaken espresso and not just sweet coffee, I think. And then I just have this coffee from Aldi. It's not very good. So if you have an espresso or an espresso machine, if you just brew like 2 shots, way better. So I just pour that. That's probably good. Yeah, it doesn't even smell good. And then you take the lid. I have like a reusable lid, leak proof. Here's the shaken part. And if you use hot espresso, the brown sugar and everything, like dissolves way easier.
But I think the thing that makes a difference is getting a barista blend oat milk. The shaken coffee in. And then you put in the oat milk. Two things I wanted to share as well that I think, one is a necessity if you have a baby or are gonna have a baby if you're pregnant, whatever, is this basin. Let me put it in the sink. So this basin we just keep in the sink all the time. And so it's like a sanitized place, not sanitized, but it's like sanitary. So it doesn't touch, like I just was able to take it out and do all of the stuff in the sink. And then this doesn't have like food bits all over it. And I just, as we use the bottles, I always keep warm water in it. And then this is the soap that we use, the Dapple Baby. And so I just put a couple pumps of that in this, and then as we use the bottles, I pop the parts in there, and then like my pump parts in there when I need to clean them. And then at the end of the night, I'll drain it and then refill it, add more soap, and then wash it and put it in our sanitizer and dryer. And then the other thing that with twins, I think it's a must. A lot of people were talking about like the Baby Brezza bottle washer, and then I know there's like a Mom Cozy one, but they only held 6 bottles and they're like $300. And so I didn't want to spend that. So I saw on TikTok a lactation consultant said, just get a tabletop dishwasher. And so we're so thankful that a parent in my class, if you didn't know, I taught 1st grade up until the twins were born, actually bought us this off of our registry, and it is a game changer. So we got a tabletop dishwasher, and it just looks like this. It fits underneath of our cabinet, but we just do bottles one time in the day and then one time before we go to sleep usually, and then it washes all of them. So instead of only holding 6, like we could really, if we had more little bottles, we could hold so many bottles in here, and it washes and dries them, and then we don't have to worry about it, which is amazing. Oh, I meant to say, it's also like the same price as the baby specific bottle washer. And then the other thing that Tommy really liked the feature of this is that it will wash fruit. There's like a fruit setting, so it just gets all of that like wax, and then you don't have to buy the fruit spray. It does all of that. And so once we're done washing bottles, we can wash other things in there and it doesn't go to waste. All right, we have a special guest for the grocery haul. Celeste is gonna join us. So I'm gonna show you what we got at Harris Teeter. We do the little pickup. So we're gonna do this one-handed, which is interesting. So let's see, the first thing we got is a Daisy Creamy Ranch Sour Cream Dip. Oh God, hold on. This is what it's like. There's some breast milk that needs to go away. Because I just made them bottles. So we'll put that away first. Okay. Dip for, she got startled. Dip for some vegetables. All right, where did your bank go? You don't want it? Okay. And then we got a bunch of Chobani flips. There was no key lime. I'm telling Tommy this as well. I know, it's so sad. No key lime is so sad. So there's no key lime, so we got double cookies and cream, which isn't the worst. So we got cookies and cream. We got a peanut butter cup. Yum. We got s'mores. And I think that's it because there's only 3 flavors. More cookies and cream. So there's the first bag. Next, let's see what we got here. We got some Martin's potato bread. Usually I get it from Costco, but we're not going to Costco this week. So I got that for my peanut butter and jellies. And then we got sweet potatoes for the pulled chicken. We're gonna do that barbecue chicken I showed you earlier. And then I added Oreos to the list because they were on sale. So there's those. And then I got a pizza sauce because we are gonna do pizzadillas, which is just a pizza on a tortilla instead of like a pizza crust. Then the healthy bag. We got 2 bags of broccoli florets. We're gonna do probably 1 cooked and then 1 raw, but we still have some broccoli left over from Costco, so maybe we'll cook both. And then strawberries were buy one, get one. Probably a woman shopper, they look good. So there's some strawberries there. I know! You can't have any strawberries. It's not even your turn to eat yet. And then we also got some blueberries, and they look really good. They look big and sweet. Instead, I hate when they're those little heart ones. Next bag. Frozen bag. This is what I thought I got last week, and I got a personal pizza for the same price, which doesn't make any sense. And I had the personal pizza today. Not good. If you're wondering why I keep looking over there, it's because I'm also telling all this to Tommy. So there's that. I'll put this away right now. Disastrous. And then, oh right, I got this rotini and broccoli. The whole bag's only 320 calories. It only has 14 grams of protein, but sometimes we get, and I could put the pulled chicken in it. That's what I could do. Yep. I could do barbecue pulled chicken or just regular pulled chicken, and then I could probably double the protein at least. So I got 2 bags of those. Ooh, and then the last is just milks. I got 2 vanilla unsweetened almond milks for smoothies, and then I got 1. This is the one I wanted. Is this the dark one or the light one? I don't think this is the one I wanted.
I think it is the one.
The 2%?
Yeah.
Not the whole.
Is very light. The whole.
I like the fat free.
The whole is red.
I don't like this one. Whoops.
We usually get 2%.
No. We usually get fat free. Last time we got 2%, I didn't like it.
Maybe.
Yeah, so this one, I usually get the lighter blue. This one, it doesn't taste as good as light blue. Now, okay, tell them. What do you want to say? Tell them. Nothing? Nothing to say now? Young Thomas is eating, with Big Thomas feeding. I'm gonna put these groceries away and see if she'll sit, and then it'll be her time to eat. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So it's much later. It's the evening. Yeah, it's like a little after 7:15. But I was able to run into the city and get both of the twins' birth certificates. They're certified birth certificates, which is nice. So now we have those. We'll have to make sure to kind of put those in the lockbox once we scan them in to our computers. But right now we're just kind of making some dinner. The twins are half down. One's down, the other's in progress. So we've got the whole setup going on. We have that chicken that my honey made earlier.
This is our favorite.
Yeah, this barbecue sauce is unbelievable, the honey hot.
We get it from Costco.
Get it from Costco. And usually barbecue sauces are very high in like sugars and calories and stuff like that.
50 calories for 34 grams.
Not really.
They don't need to see that.
Yeah, I guess you don't need the exact nutrition facts, but 50. And then over here, excuse the mess of pans over here in the air fryer, we've got some Ore-Ida fast food style French fries. So just kind of a little bit of a impromptu makeshift dinner.
We haven't cooked any vegetables yet.
Yeah, I think the vegetables will be tomorrow. We kind of just looked at each other at like, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. We're like, so
are we putting sweet potatoes and broccoli in the oven? And I was like, no. With these two, we get an excuse. Everything that used to take a day can take like 3.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll try and cut up and bake the vegetables and potatoes and stuff like that so that we have it. But tonight it's just a little chicken and sauce situation.
Hi vlog, it's Wednesday. I haven't showered, if you couldn't tell. I'm still in the same sweatshirt as yesterday, but we've been having like a really easy day. The twins have been napping and hanging out. We've been watching like our shows or whatever while we hang out with them, doing a little tummy time. But I made lunch, so I figured I'd show you. I was gonna put it in like a real bowl and then decided not to. I made some protein, the goodles, mac and cheese, and then I just did the chicken with barbecue that we did last night, and then I have coconut water. And now we're gonna probably look at some houses, things that we like, and do our budget tracking. So there's not a whole lot going on. Oh, I am going to Target to pick up our order, so I will show you when I get back with that too. I don't know, this clip may not make it in because that might be really loud. The dishwasher is going, something's always going in our house, but I figured that since we didn't really do anything today, I would update you with a little Target haul. So first, we got our tried and true. 10 out of 10 recommend Millie Moon diapers from Target. They're affordable and they fit well, and they, like, we haven't had, at night we've had a couple like leakages, but when they were in the Pampers Swaddlers, that leakage would have been like a full blowout at night. So we got those, and then there's 2 more in the car that we got because it was spend $75 and get $15 off. So usually it's like you get like a Target gift card because they always do things for like the baby items, which is really nice. But the packs of diapers are like $24.98, of course, so you can't really spend $75 on the dot. So I always get 3 and then a pack of wipes. We go through so many wipes. It's crazy. Like wipe to diaper ratio, we go through so many more wipes. Then I got another one of these, the Barista Blend Oat Milk. And then for a little project coming up in a couple weeks that you'll see in one of those vlogs coming up, we got some things for that. So we got 3 bags of these Lucky Charms marshmallows. So they have the heart, stars, and rainbows, horseshoes, and balloons all in here. So we got 3 bags of those, and then we got the St. Patrick's Day edition Lucky Charms Just Magical Marshmallows. So I'm gonna open them actually because I wanna see. I didn't realize I got the St. Patrick's Day version, which is good, because what I wanted them for. But let's see what's inside. Right, so it looks like the edition is perhaps, I don't know what this is. Hold on, let's see if I can find a better one. I'll show you in a bit. So I guess these little bits, that looks specific to it. And then, I don't know, maybe those, I don't know what they are. But, that's what we got in there. So there's a little project to come.
So, quick update. It's been a pretty lackadaisical day.
Updates from the kitchen.
Yeah, the updates are exclusively coming from the chicken. The kitchen. We call our dog the chicken, so just a little slip there. It's been a pretty low-key day, just been kind of hanging around, but I wanted to show dinner really quick, just as like an
update.
Yeah, not an update, but like you see all the pieces coming together. So I broke down the sweet potato and broccoli, and I put it with some of the pulled chicken, and if it doesn't look like much, that's because it's not. It's a pretty boring meal, which is why you just go crazy with the barbecue sauce that we talked about. Go absolutely nuts with it. And that's it. That's my meal. Too boring for my honey. My honey's gonna have something else.
Dips and broccoli.
Got girl dinner going on.
I just wanted to be known that I didn't only eat broccoli and dip. I also have corn dog nuggets. So, happy Thursday. One is getting our bottom changed. Actually, she's already changed. She's just getting redressed. But I got up a little late. Tommy let me sleep in, me and the babes. And we have an appointment with lactation this morning. So we're off there to just get their weights and everything, which is always exciting. So we're gonna go to lactation this morning. That takes 2 hours, which is like our longest appointment. So we'll be there till 11. And then originally we had errands to run after, but now we don't. So we'll probably just head home, but we'll bring you along with us. And that's it. There's the whole fam over there. On camera. On camera. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I just got finished pumping for this next session. I'm watching somebody's newborn vlog that I haven't watched, but I'm gonna put away the twins' laundry and get this place kind of cleaned up in here. boy mom, peepee teepee. These little hats fit for like, I don't know, 3 weeks. They hardly fit on the way home from the hospital. All right, it's nighttime now, so I figured tonight is a bath night. So I figured I would show you how we set up for bath time. Some of these things obviously aren't necessary, but they make it more enjoyable. So the first thing that's like crazy mom kind of, like I just want them to always be comfortable, is I got a space heater. So I put this on my registry, and I'm sure the person who bought it had no idea what I wanted to use it for, but I turn it on because it's so like chilly for us, even when I get out of the shower, that I figured their little bodies would be so cold. And so I turn this on high as I get the bath ready, and then I just leave the bathroom door shut so that it stays nice and warm in here. And then what we do, so we obviously don't leave them up here, but when they're done their bath, we just put them, like their towels on here. And then I have diapers, jammies, wipes, butt cream, PPTP, all of that just to get ready. And then we'll put them in there after, and then we have 2 swaddles. They're just muslin blankets that will go in the bathtubs. And then here's our bath situation. So we have 2 Angel Care tubs that we'll put in the tub. That's a little thermometer, and then we have their little hairbrush. And then right now we're using the Pipette body wash and hair. Oh goodness, there we go. Shampoo and body wash, and we like that right now. It doesn't irritate them or anything. It's fragrance free. But yeah, so I'll just get the water going. And then once it fills up, I'll pop the bathtubs, both of them in there. And then I just lay these on top of those, and then we put them over them so they stay nice and warm. My hair's a little crazy.
My hair's extra crazy.
Good morning, vlog. It's Friday. We didn't do a whole ton yesterday. I showed you like doing some laundry and cleaning, but we didn't really leave the house.
The appointment was really like our big adventure for the day.
Yeah, and I wasn't taking you to our lactation appointment, so. But this morning we have woken up. We got up kind of late. They slept till like 8. They didn't sleep like super great through the night. Like they were giving us one night of like 4-hour stretches, and last night was like hardly made it to 3. So we woke up like an additional time in the night to get us to 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna run out and go to 2 different people's houses for things for Facebook Marketplace to get some toys for them. Because that's the thing, I would not suggest, unless you're getting gifted things or like it isn't really an object, like money isn't an object, I would get like toys that aren't cloth and baby things that like either can be washed or like hard toys that can be wiped down from Facebook Marketplace or secondhand, because they use them for such a short period of time that it's not generally worth the price.
Yeah, it's hard to like sink a decent amount of money into baby stuff just because obviously they outgrow not only their clothes but their toys so quickly. Yeah. That it's hard to kind of make an investment where they're not going to be, using it for multiple years necessarily. Yeah,
and these toys I think will last a little longer. They're the Love Every toys. I just can't pay $80 a month, like every 3 months for a subscription for them for toys. But they're snoozing because they got up and then they try to stay up. We did some tummy time on our tummies this morning after we ate, but they always try to stay up too long. So they have hopefully like an hour left of sleep. So I'm gonna run out, and then when I get back, I'll show you the toys that I picked up. All right, home from Facebook Marketplace Adventures. Buck is very curious. So it has the little color wheel ball. This one is from, I think these are kind of like a mixture. I was looking at the kits online. So this one has like, you take it off and there's like a little baby face underneath. And then it has like some stacking toys. So that's more for when they're older. It has this little wooden toy and a bell. These ones are good for when they're young and little. You can hang them. My goodness, Buck, get out of here. They can't see anything. But then it has this mirror that we can hang on their play gym. So we have the Love Every play gym. So I'm glad that it has things that we can add like to hang on there, which is good. And then this is the one that I was really excited about, which is you like hang it over them, but it has some black and white contrast on one side, and then the other side is decorated like this. So you could even put this like in the play gym, or you can just like hang it over them and then they can look at it. And the nice thing about the second box is that it comes with, Lovevery comes with like a little instruction manual kind of. I'll show you that first. So this one's the Charmer Play Guide. So it has like what you should, like this is 3 to 4 months. And so it has like instructions kind of what you can do. Like the what and when. So it like gives you kind of an idea. And then it has baby and you, so it gives you more, so like what to do when they're 3 months, and then the play things, sensory exploration. So it's kind of like a user manual to like, I don't know, appropriately playing with your baby. So this we have 2 of, which I think is good. This one comes with a little wooden maraca. It has another one of these little things. This one has a silicone gripper. We're definitely gonna have to sanitize this because I know it's gonna go straight into their mouth when they're older. It has, this one has talking. Oh, what should you talk about? Oh, so things that you can talk about with your baby. Another like silicone teether kind of thing. It has this, which is just a little, maybe this can go in here. I don't know. It's another one of these. I have to look it up because this one comes with the kit. But this one it's just like a, I don't know, it's like a burp rag, but it's not. And both of them are incredibly clean. So I don't know, maybe it goes in there. And then this one, she also threw in some black and white cards, which ours are getting old. So we have a mirror, which they love, and then new black and white cards for us. So these ones are just a little more detailed for 3 to 4 months than the ones that are 0 to 3 months. And then the last thing in here is like a sensory book. Oh, you can put the black and white cards in here. So this one is like a sensory book, and you can put the cards in these little parts. And it just has, yeah, space for that. So that's definitely what it's for. Happy Saturday!
Weekend!
It's the weekend. Not that every day is kind of the weekend for us right now.
Yeah, they all blend together.
Yeah, if you can hear, we're on a walk. Yeah. We're on a little family walk. This is right behind our apartment. Our apartment's right here. And then we're just walking back here. But we the twins slept pretty well last night, which was nice.
Yeah, Mahoney let me sleep in for a little bit.
Yeah, we can walk while we do this because everyone dislikes when we pause. But yeah, the twins slept pretty well, 2 4-hour blocks, which was huge.
Yeah, which was great.
And then the last block was about 3 hours, and I let him sleep, and I fed both of them, and then
very kind.
They went back to sleep for a while. They got up at what, 9:30?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I think they ate a little
10:20
bit
maybe.
Than that. Yeah, I think he ate at like 10:20. She ate right after that.
But then we did some tummy time, and we did some playing.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's really it. Then they slept well. They didn't really sleep. Yeah. And now we're on this walk. Our agenda today, what do we have on our to-do list today?
I need to cook some Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. Maybe I'll show that because last time I just cooked the broccoli and sweet potato.
Yep.
If you're interested in watching me cube sweet potato. We have to scan their birth certificates onto the computer so they can have health insurance.
Always important.
Yeah. We're gonna bring
and then do budget Friday
bring our
on Saturday.
Tracker up to date.
And then we will also probably look at the homes on the computer as long as the twins sleep, because we never got to do that the other day.
Yeah. We have like a website where realtors add listings, and I think we have like 50 since the last time we looked. So last time we had like 4. Yeah.
So we're gonna finish our walk, and we will see you when we're on to our next activity. Also, this is my 3rd shirt of the last 20 minutes. We were all a little bit grumpy after we ate, so it's gonna be bath time to see if we can reset. So as soon as Dad's back from taking down the recycling, we're all gonna get in the bath to see if that can make us feel better today. Should we read our book?
Yeah, let's find out what happens to the dog.
All right, here's the fireman. Let's see, should we add some water? Yeah, let's see what happens. Whoa, do you see the little mouse? Yeah, there's the little mouse. All right, inside. Uh-oh, the alarm went off. They've got to go down the pole. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Say hi, post-bath time. Yay! All right, time to get dressed, lotioned and dressed, and then we're gonna go relax. All right, it's nighttime now. Babies have been bathed, dinner is cooking. They have not slept. It's been like 3 hours, nearly, 2.5 hours. So they're at least appeased for right now. So I ordered a couple things. So I figured I'd open them on here. A little Amazon haul. We'll have to see what outfits fit and what outfits don't, and I'm only allowed to keep one for each. I was originally going to keep a sweatshirt for each and then an outfit for each, but I'll just keep the ones for the Easter Bunny. Tommy's like this. Over there.
Children smile.
All right, a little check-in. We have 2 pretty needy babies today. I have Tommy, and then Big Tommy has Celeste. So we have just been getting a couple things done around the house. I ended up having to go out to Harris Teeter. We needed chicken stock to make more of that pressure cooker chicken. I needed cinnamon for more of my coffee. And then I also got, we needed granola for our morning like yogurt bowls. There is like a little market downtown in the Ballantyne area today. So we may go and do that, just to do that as like the walk that we do with the kids every day. So we may just take them out there, walk around there, see what's up there. And then I also need to edit this vlog today, so that will be on my agenda. And then other than that, we don't have any real big plans for this Sunday. Just want to show a little reality of twin life when Dad is in the shower. Both were screaming while I was pumping. So I had them on my lap, like ½ ounce of milk spilled on his leg because he's grabbing onto the thing. But now, we just all want to be held. So we're just rocking away. Small update. So we got in the car and I like looked at the Instagram post that I sent him at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
While we were feeding the babies that I saw about the like little market. It's like 45 minutes away. So instead, we're like 4 minutes away. Yeah. And we're actually at my friend's like apartment complex. But it has this big like green quad area, and then there's a bunch of restaurants and stores back there. So we're just gonna, I ran into the curb. Women drivers, right?
No. Oh, no.
But we're just gonna walk around here for somewhere new with the babes, and then we wanted to get lunch from over here anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone, and now we don't have to be so far away. All right, we are back from our little afternoon on the town. We have 1 sleepy baby and 1 who's pretending to sleep.
Yeah, she's asleep.
She's not sleeping. But I think I'm gonna edit this vlog right now. That's what I'm gonna get up to. Tommy is watching, what are you watching?
Currently watching Mythic Quest.
Yeah, Mythic Quest. But I hope that you enjoyed coming along for our week in our lives. We got up and out of the house twice, which with newborns is a feat.
Yeah, it was huge for us, yeah.
So we're gonna keep these coming. It's kind of nice for us to document like what our weeks look like. I think it gives us something to kind of look forward to and something to do. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Next week we also have some out of the house activities, and we have some exciting Disney things happening there, hopefully, fingers crossed. So if you're interested in that, make sure you look out for next week's. But thank you so much for hanging out with us for the week. Bye.
Bye.